And then from 1971 until now, human rights violations have been occurring so frequently. And why do you think that continues to happen today?
Yes, because Indonesia has failed to destroy the independence struggle, and the only way they know how to break down the spirit is by committing these violations. And they can do it. They can still do it, freely because there is no rule of law in West Papua. The soldiers they can kill us, without any fear of being punished by the government. But for people like myself, they will do their best to kill all of us.
What do you do when a story comes to you? When a choir of 100,000 voices rendered voiceless move inside you and surprise you with their human face to ask, could you hold on to this with me? And then you notice that the light turned green a few honked horns ago. This is not who you used to be. This is you now. So here we go. First stop, the narrative. Bearing weight on you like words as snowflakes settling into your skin, holding court inside your mood so you can't help but listen in. It is populating your thoughts, contemplating your heart, setting up a place inside where you can start to harvest empathy. 500,000 dead in 50 years is not what's meant to be. We can't rewrite what was. We can't give back that which is lost. But in the telling of it, we can be as payment to the cost. And now we're at the second stop. It's called commitment. It's called a retrofit of your priorities. It's called resistance. For me, it sounds like a name that was once unfamiliar. It feels like a place that I've touched and has lingered. Like a West Papuan who, in spite of all the risk, still whispers, "Mister, could you bring our story to your brothers and your sisters? Because we're doing our best here. But the fight's gone on so long. We are asking you to use your time to carry our time on, and the third stop dawns. It's time to strategize. Get your friends in a room and remember to be articulate. Your passion will not translate well in rambling particulates of facts and figures. Be sure to use some pictures. Share with them that human face. Because this marketplace is not naturally attentive. To get the story out will take some media incentives, so I'll ride a few thousand kilometers with a show at every stop and have my bike and ukulele sell what I alone could not. And the fourth stop is execution, which is a word that also means the risk you take. When you participate in a political action here, they're rising up despite the list of friends that disappear each year. So I flew a flag for which they could receive a prison term or worse through 7 countries, piling up these proofs that this big a story, when well brought up, gets caught in people's consciousness. So I offer them this question: what did you do when this story came to you? And the reply comes through those whom they've told, who will say they shared it with me too. So when you're blessed enough to choose a fight which others were born upon, remember that the fifth stop is no more than staying on.
Okay.
Okay. We're in Abipura right now. I just arrived from Jakarta. I've finished my 6 months of cycling around the world, talking about West Papua, and collected these postcards from people I've met. Made a video of their messages as well. And I'm going to deliver it to these political prisoners who are in jail for raising flags and protesting, which really isn't right. And I might be arrested today, might be deported, but that's less than a risk than Papuans take every day. So I'm here to stand with them.